it's about overcoming adversity and rising up and so on. And so they're not just geometric. They started off in that way, but we've had a lot of other symbols out there.
But all those symbols you've mentioned have been known to humanity.
They've been known, no.
Except the, for me, except the...
that monocle.
Monocle.
Right. Yes, they have been known to, yes, you're right. Yes.
Goes right back in time.
Goes right back in time.
Well, Ryan has allowed 5 minutes. I want one more question that lady in blue.
Are these crop circles worldwide or?
Yes, we've had over 10,000 worldwide now. I've been to Holland, Germany, France. We had one in South Korea that was absolutely huge that they completely baffled about. If you go onto a website called cropcircleconnector.com, you will be able to see not only a lot of the formations that have appeared in the last 30 years here, but you'll also be able to see the ones that have appeared worldwide. Lately in Italy and Germany, they've really been having some amazing formation. But here is the hotspot. We get the most complex, and we get the most sophisticated. For some reason, that's the hub of it.
You mentioned electricity.
Yes.
In ours, 94 was an early mobile phone era, and some 1.10 mobile phone would not work in that circle.
No, we have this
It would work outside. As soon as you went into the circle, that would not work.
The BBC came this year. The BBC came this year, and their sound equipment. There's the line of the formation as you walk into it. All their sound equipment was working here. As we stepped into the formation, it all went off. And I've flown over in planes, and I watched the meters go as we go over the top of the all the instruments go. And my aperture meter won't work on the camera and so on. This is so typical of what we experience.
Okay.
Somebody urgently at the back there who wants to ask a question.
Well, there's 2 or 3, but Brian, are we going to finish now?
Yeah, one more.
One more, okay, one more. At the back in the middle.
You mentioned 30 years.
Yes.
Are there crop circles before this 30 year?
Yes, we found a copper plate engraving from 1672 showing a picture of the devil with a lawnmower from Herefordshire mowing down a corner circle. We found a picture of like a god in the clouds blowing a square and a circle out of a cloud towards a field. We've spoken to farmers in Germany. There's a man called Andreas Müller who's done a lot of research into fairy myths and so on with regards to this. And he's gone and interviewed lots and lots of farmers there, as we have here, and they talk about their playing in them as children. And they call them fairy rings. And there seems to have gone. But in 78, whatever it is, decided that it was not going to be simple circles anymore, and they've taken on more and more complexity from that day.